Hey, good evening, guys. It's Ariel from Mecha, and thanks for joining me for another Backlog Builder episode here at Mecha Live. Tonight, a very interesting build session. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm a very big 00 fan when it came out. I think the first season on that was really amazing. And for the kids tonight, we are going to be working with three of the I don't know, like they're really heroes but anti-hero at the end. It was kind of weird. We are talking about the Trinity siblings, and tonight we are going to be building the Gundam Eins, Zwei And Drei. 1, 2, and 3. 3 units, 3 kits. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but yeah, that is what we're going to do. So why don't we head to the arena and check it out. Okay, so right here we have the Eins, Zwei And Drei kits. Out of the set here, I think Drei is my favorite, but that's because I really like Nina Trinity, and you know, her character, just a little crazy person there. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. The Eins, very interesting kit as well, because this one's more of the long-range snipery person, and the Throne Zwei is more on the close range, close combat type of battle. So with the third unit being the Drei is the what do you call it, like their support unit, the healer and the booster. So really cool stuff here, looking forward to building them. I just pulled out some of the unique stuff from them. These two have like these like wire thingies. I don't know if you could see them. I guess they're to connect the weapons, and the Eins have this very rubbery Gatling gun part here. So again, let's see how they all connect, and maybe it's not as flimsy as I think it's going to be. I've yet to be proven otherwise. Okay, so how do we even do this? How are we going to build all three at the same time? Really good question on that. Even I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we are going to jump right into it. So first we need to get the house lights in there to get it nice and illuminated, and we are going to start getting rid of all these I guess instructions out of the way. And just want to check real quick how the streams are going. I'm now streaming on 2 platforms. We have YouTube on one side and we have Facebook on the other. So very glad that you guys could make it, and I'm just still setting up. Oh, man, I don't know why my phone is not setting up for the stream. So let's see here. Okay, there we go. I think a little bit of delay on the live broadcast. Again, oh, there we go. Close enough. So we got Josh and Quinn on deck. How's it going, guys? All right, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Let's see. And I'm trying to get that sorted out. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are gonna flip all 3 of these to the exact same page, and ideally we're gonna build the body and the legs tonight. That is our goal. Again, really cool stuff on the art here. Actually, I should flip that first on the art of the Eins. Really cool spread. I think it only gets like 1 sheet of spread. Not enough love. And then the Zwei. Again, very close quarters, melee. And if you, and spoilers, this one got stolen by Ali Al-Sarchis and got upgraded further to become the Archie Gundam. So let's see how far we're gonna do. This is gonna be a very interesting build, guys. And then we have the Drei, which is Nina's mobile suit. And okay, that's all of them in the formation, with Nina supporting the Eins and boosting them up with the particle weapons. And let's see here, there's a more promo shot of Nina's suit. So I'm looking forward to the most getting this guy done up. So let's see. Whew. Oh my god, I'm getting like chills on this. So I don't even know how we're gonna do this. All right, so it looks like all of them share the exact same body, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to start off with the body, and let's get that started. So we're going to need our trusty God hand nippers. and our trusty hobby knife. And of course now the trademark glove so that I could glide back and forth. How are you guys doing, by the way, in chat land? Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Monday to those joining us right now. So what I'm doing right now is the Eins Gundam first, nipping away the core so I can get that going for all of them. And I want to see how close we are to building all three at the same time. I'm allotting for an hour and a half for this build, so hopefully that is more than enough time for us to go through. Now, is there any difference in plastic? Yes, there's a very big color difference in plastic for these guys, so I could actually tell which part is which, aside from the white pieces. Now, the white pieces here is where it's going to be a little bit tricky because I want to make sure that they're from the correct unit. I don't know anyone else out there that has done a live build of 3 kits before. Hopefully I am the first, and I'm going to be very, very proud once we've completed this segment. Hey Josh, hey Sin. So Sin joining us. She was the feature from last Saturday's episode. Hopefully you guys caught that, and if not, that copy is now on YouTube. Feel free to check it out at youtube.com/AOMecha. Also, this Thursday coming up, a new coffee session. It has been recorded, so hopefully that will be up as well on YouTube around the afternoon for our coffee break time. Again, lots of good and positive feedback from the first coffee break session. And again, it's not necessarily a deep conversation type of coffee break. I want to include also some tutorials. Not tutorials in a way like, oh, this is how you're going to paint, but more so upping your game, working on your brand, working on, you know, how to communicate your work with other people. I find that those are some of the questions I've been getting. You know, like, how do I increase my, you know, viewer count? Like, how do I post stuff? You know, what are some of the engaging things that I could do to up my social media game? Hey Sin, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're building stuff. I know you're priming stuff right now, so that's really cool. Like, what are you working on? Can you share with us? And come on. I am totally pushing my limits to see how far my focus is in regards to these kits. I need this guy here, C6, for the Eins first. It is very, very, very much of a juggling act. Cindy is building the high-grade RX-78. Which RX-78? The Origins or the Beyond Global? Or just the, what do you call it? The regular RX. Taking a break from my project. That's good. No, breaks are good. Come hang out, chill out, chat with us. I think that's going to be really cool. And very glad that our interview and feature went really well. I got a couple of messages from new followers today, basically thanking me for letting them hear you talk. A lot of them have been curious to know what you sound like, and I think that really gave them a little bit of a perspective on who the builder is and what you're about. So thank you again for that. Really good episode, guys. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, again, it's up on my YouTube. So what I'm doing right now is putting the chest pieces together for the Eins, the Zwei and the Drei, and I am doing so hopefully with ease. I think I will be putting the core sticker on this one because I think it's gonna look cool and all lit up. Again, each of them have their own stickers sheets with lots of stickery goodness on them. Oh, Origin. Yeah, we built the Origin on an episode, oh man, maybe like 3 weeks ago. Really good kit. I think you are gonna have fun with that, Cindy. Okay, so let's see, what do I need for this one? I think I will need how does this go? We need this, 4. All right, let's give this a shot, guys. Hopefully no butterfingers coming through. Wish me luck. Oh boy. Sticker come out. Pop. Oh my god, I don't want to bend it too much. Why aren't you? Oh, there we go. Up? Okay. Ooh. Woo! Oh my god, sticker goodness. Hang on, I gotta... How do I do this? Yeah, so much for the tweezers. I know, I know. Not bad. Okay, good. Core 1 complete. Woo! Hey Johnny, how's it going? Glad you could make the show tonight. Jaden, how's it going? Yeah, I built the Beyond Global and the G40. Those are very different builds than the Revive, but really can't wait to build the Origin and see how it stacks up. Lots of weapons I found on the Origins that really gave it like that nice umph. Also, there's 2 types of RX you could build from that, an early type and I believe a mid type. Ooh. Woo! Oh my god, stick! Oh no, 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 no. Okay, hang on. Have to reapply the sticker a little. Oh boy. Gonna need more lighting. I bet you it was fine where it was before, and I'm totally screwing this up now. Nope. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Not perfect, but it's gonna get there. Alright, and the final sticker, it's big enough for the hand, so see how this goes. And keep them all still in order. Alright, like where's my concentration at tonight? I am building 3 things at the same time. This is the most juggling act I have ever done in regards to Gundam. So hopefully it will come out really well. Okay, so let's see if, oops, the GN drives are, oh, whoop, it fell out. So these are like the aftermarket GN drives from the series. Oh yeah, that's cool. Take a look at that. Nice purple. False GN drive. The false heroes. Oh man, they got their asses whooped in the show. Hopefully I am not missing any steps. So far their drives look very identical to one another. I mean their core. So we'll have them side by side right here. Hopefully we'll get them. What's happening, handsome? Oh, Sue, look at you. Look at this guy strolling in here like all VIP and stuff. It's going all right, man. Thanks for joining our show tonight. How are you doing? And just checking, YouTube is still, I think it's going. Let me check what's going on here. Nope, it's still live. Kind of cool. Totally multicasting right now. Kind of dead there, but hopefully it'll pick up. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that's it. Like, I think I'm gonna lower the camera a little just so we could get some more view down here in the arena, around maybe here. This would be good. Oh yeah, I think we can work with this. Alright, so we have the Eins, Zwei, Drei. So the Eins is very gray. The Zwei has a very kind of like tan, khaki. Khaki is the color. I'm gonna look for that. And oh, hang on. Eins, very gray, light gray. Zwei, very khaki. And Drei is very, has a hint of dark, like a heart, like brown purple to it. Okay, okay. So what are we doing next? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm already lost. We need the A20s, A20s, and A20s. Okay, cool. We could do that. All right, we'll start with this guy here first. The Eins. Hopefully, I am not hitting my camera too much. Getting all these like stuff from it. Ooh. This is where it's gonna get really tricky. We're gonna have so many pieces of parts here, and we are just gonna start really feeling that clustered area. So the way I see this, I am building pretty much a master grade with lots of parts to it. A21. So this is B and A. Okay, so far so good. Get the A now, which is this guy. Grab the yellow pieces from that, which is the vents for the chest. All right. Ooh. Have you guys built the Throne Gundams? Anything I should know about this build? I sound like those guys that are posting. After purchasing the kit. Hey guys, I just bought this. Any issues? And now we're gonna go with the Zwei. Get the vent pieces out from the gates. Okay, one. Go ambidextrous hand, two. And I believe that they're all yellow, I believe. Very, very Gundam-y color on that, so there this goes. Ooh. There's not much on the Gundam news lately. I was looking at my feed and it was pretty quiet. Was wondering if there was any new announcements in the next couple of days. There was a preview that I saw from a post about like an empty glass case with the new, like, oh, coming soon, new Gundam. So a lot of people are taking a guess on what that is. Kind of curious what you guys think of that as well. Okay, so I know these two pieces are going to be for the waist, and we're going to get to that after. So this guy here is for the Zwei. Let's keep going. Oops. No, I did not drop a piece. I just dropped the parts. Whew. All right. New builder on Saturday. You might like this person. Really interesting work. Can't wait to tell you guys who that person is this coming Wednesday on our next AO Mecha live show. So stay tuned on that one. Man, so busy. So much things going on, guys. How is your Monday going so far? Talk to me. Also, share this video. Share the link with your friends. Invite them over. Let's go build some stuff together. Don't be greedy. Speaking of greedy, I totally bought more chocolate than I wanted to today. I'm gonna be so stocked with chocolate for a while. Love chocolates. If there's one thing I really love, guys, them chocolates. They're so sweet and they don't judge you. Well, it kind of motivates you to go and I guess work out, work them out. Actually, I'm just gonna adjust this a little bit around here so that it's my hands and my working area, because it's around this area here. What we could do, we could probably bring it down slightly like that. Okay, so that is the first chest unit. We are now going ahead with the second chest unit. How am I doing so far, guys? Am I panicking? Do you feel the tremble in my voice as I'm building this? From Josh, that's the new PG maybe. Yes, there has been talk about the new PG RX-78. I am very curious about that, and hopefully it's a redesign and making it like a 2.0. I think that would be a really good treat for all of us Gundam fans out there, to get a new PG of the OG instead of just milking the double O's, the unicorns, and all that stuff. mean, don't get me wrong, I think all the kits that have coming out has been really cool, but it would be nice to see, or even Zeonic, to be honest. Like a Zeonic kit, I think would be a nice addition to the set. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna switch. But something totally fell. This and this together here. Let's see. What we need next is the, from the looks of it, B9 and B10. Okay, roll with that. So B9 and B10 are the side gates, side armor, very thin ones. On that. So far, so good. So far in control, not panicky yet. The PGG self from Quinn. Yeah, that would be something, right? Got that. This guy out of his gate. That most likely will be the same B system right here for the Zwei number 2. Someone from Instagram commented that, hey, coincidentally, the Gundams are actually labeled 1, 2, 3 in German. And I'm like, yeah, I know, dude. That's why I chose it. Shout out to Johnny on this one. It was kind of a modified version of his proposed idea for the show. One of his idea was like, we were talking about it during an Overwatch game. And he's like, oh, dude, you know what'd be cool? And I'm like, I have a couple ideas, but what's on your mind? You should totally build 30-minute missions, like 3 of them at the same time without instructions. And I'm like, okay, tempting. I like the idea. I like the approach. The enthusiasm is there, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. But now I kind of challenged and modified it, and now we're building 3 actual high grades in lieu of it. So I should have gone with the 30-minute mission, probably. Less stress. But I think this is a more fun challenge. Really pushing ourselves to the limit on this one. Time now. We're up like 30 minutes into this. It doesn't even feel like 30 minutes has passed on this. So I am kind of, I wouldn't say stressed, but really impressed that the time feels like it hasn't flown by, but it's probably racing at like really fast pace. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just cutting the rest of the gates, pieces out of the gates for the lower portion of it, because I think the lower torso will be next. And I'm starting to notice some parts here that are very familiar. So I'm just gonna go ahead and nip these guys out of their set. All right. So okay, and I think this is the backpack unit. Any 00 fans out there? Do a little what? All my 00 fans? Who's your favorite pilot? Aside from Setsuna, Sexy Suna, huh? Sexy Suna? Anyone? All right, so I think that's it for that. The rest are limbs. Go ahead with the Zwei, and let's get these gates parts out of there. In about, say, 5 minutes, we'll do a quick break, and we will continue on with the show. I have yet to record a new promo for the show, so that is on deck. I'm actually getting some time off from work. I've taken Friday all the way to Tuesday off for next week. Just kind of relax and kind of chill out. I've been really double shifting it with work and the shows. And don't get me wrong, here's the thing though, I love both. I love both my work and what I've been doing for the show. It doesn't even feel like work, to be honest, but I'm just starting to feel a little bit of that little voice in my head saying, hey dude, maybe you want to chill out a bit. And I'm telling this guy, it's like, no, I'll chill out when I'm done with it, man, dude. Okay. And last but not least, wait, I know I forgot something here. Did I forget something? Supposed to be the there it is. Okay, no, we're good. And Nina's Where it's really gonna differ, guys, I think it's gonna be with the weapon system in the backpack for these. That is where I believe the kit will start showing its shape, its uniqueness. But overall, I'm really digging the colors. I really dig the type of like wine color that the Dre has. The somewhat red fuchsia color of the Zwei. Really cool. It's borderline orange. I think it's a really good color selection for these guys. Really think the design is really cool too. I remember seeing them first when they appeared and they're saving, you know, our protagonists, but by showing off all of their flexing particles. And I've always known that Nina's like fat stuff crazy, so that really gave a little bit more on the character. Okay, so where are we at? Okay, so now we're gonna try to put together the chest and backpack unit. Well, not backpack, but like more so the chest. So this part here, I think supposed to slide. Uh-oh. Oh, it's supposed to go this way, right? Supposed to cover it. Okay. Bad. And we're supposed to lock this in somehow. I believe. I really love the chest design, the cockpit for this mobile suit. So unique. Love it. Love it. Okay, so far so good. Where did these guys go? Oh no, they're not together. It's these guys. All right. All right, getting there, getting there. Feeling everything lock in place. Okay, Eins chest complete. I'm not missing anything. All right, let's go to Zwei. Zwei, where are you at? Where are you at, my boy? Very sorry for the pilot of this particular kit. And total spoilers. He got, not only did his kit got, not kit, his mobile suit got stolen, he also got killed by the person that stole it. Ali Al-Sarchis, mercenary for hire, real badass, and very deep story with Setsuna and Lock-On towards the end of season 1. Anyways, great character development for that guy, even though he's a bad guy. But he also just came out of the blue. Like, one episode is like, oh yeah, by the way, I trained Setsuna. He's my kid now. Robin. He's like the Batman figure for Setsuna being Robin, and now Setsuna's now like all Nightwing and stuff. So, anyways. Oh, hey, how's it going, YouTube? How's we got G Keto and Asagi Gunpla Torres there. Hey, all good, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Sorry, I need to like tilt my head to get to the other monitor because like you guys, this is new for me, streaming on YouTube. I'm very glad to have been meeting a lot of new people, getting subscribers. And don't forget, guys, to check out my YouTube at youtube.com/aomecha. I'm really trying to build that channel right now and getting more content on that. Okay, so this is the Zwei chest unit. Very cool. We're gonna go now to the Drei. Eins, Zwei, Drei. Get some German in there. No, that's Russian, dude. Yeah. Come with me. Why aren't you snapping? Wrong. I'm struggling here. Uh-oh. I want to break it. Okay, where's the struggle? What's going on here, guys? Ah, there we go. I heard the snap. We are good to go. So we're continuing with the build for the Drei. Oh, there we go. There we go. Good stuff. And let's get the backpack going. Kind of cool. It's just an exhaust, really. There's lots of details in the grill there. Definitely needing some stickers for that. Probably sensors. Maybe sensor up there. I don't know. Okay. Where are we at? Boom. There we go. Eins, Zwei, Drei. Alright, the suits are now in play. I believe we are going to do a quick break and we're going to go to the lower section real quick. So why don't we do that? Why don't we do a quick break and we'll come back after this. Hey guys, I just want to take this time to thank you guys for joining us tonight in our show. Really awesome to have you guys here and commenting during our live chat feeds. I'm looking forward to hearing more from you guys. Also, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to send me a PM in my social media platforms. You could reach me on Facebook at Mecha, as well as Instagram at AO_Mecha. And if you have any interest in joining us for a feature, or if you have anyone that we want to recommend to check out and be featured in the show, please send me an email. And you can see that at the bottom right hand of my screen, aomecha.info@gmail.com. All right, thank you very much, and why don't we go back to the arena, check out what's going on there. All right, and we are back. For those who are just joining us, thank you for tuning into AO Mecha Live. I'm Ariel, your host, and tonight we are building 3 kits. That's right, 3, not 1, not 2, not Eins, not Zwei, but Drei. Drei kits. I don't know, that's like a mixture of like Count Chocula? Is that his name? Oh boy. All right, I'm getting on high on plastic right now, building the Eins, Zwei and Drei Thrones Gundam, or Gundam Thrones from the 00 series. Hey Cass, thanks for joining. Hey Neon Wave, you did not miss much. We are still building. Thank you for joining us tonight. How are you doing? How is YouTube land, guys? What are you guys doing? Are you guys building stuff as well? You guys better be building stuff. All right, and we need this guy here. Woo! Feeling the pressure, but not at the same time. Like I'm more on the heat. It's kind of hot at my apartment right now, or should I say the studio? I'm really hot at the studio right now. Working on this and trying not to make too much mistakes, and hopefully getting this done, at least standing tonight. That is the goal. Okay, so obviously what we need for this next is the lower portion leg. So it's most likely going to be these parts here. I'm just gonna put them out in front of me, that way I could see what's going on. We are gonna move these guys out for a sec here so that we could focus on the lower part of the torso. Do you know how the Germans used to take Met during World War II? No, I did not know that, and I know you are a very big World War II and like world history kind of. Educate us, Sue. What do we got on that? All right, where are we at? I need to flip some pages to get to where we need to be, because why would the instructions be on the right pages? I know, and I gotta flip 3 pages of instructions to get to the right one. We will get this guy squared out and standing up tonight, guys. I promise you that. Time now, 40 minutes in. Woo! Here we go. I know, right? If this was a regular kit, I would probably have finished it by now. But it's not a regular kit, and this is not a regular show, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna build this kit. We are gonna go and finish the hell out of this kit, guys, because it is an awesome build. And you know what makes it all awesome? Even more so than building this kit, the people that are watching right now, you guys are making this show amazing. So thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with me. Just checking onto YouTube right now. Neon Wave is building Eldora Daughters. I don't get why it's a P Bandai. While waiting on Macross Delta movie to load. Yeah, I'm technically a trader. Oh my god. No, actually, I want to build a Macross on this show eventually. And mind you, this is not just a Gunpla show, guys. Eventually, I will be building a lot of other mecha stuff. So stay tuned on that. Really looking forward to opening up the rest of the mecha genre in this show. But yeah, so this kit is sponsored by our sponsor, USA Gundam Store. So thank you guys for helping me out the resources on this guy here. Really good stuff. Let's see here. So this is one of those older kits that have that. Oh, is it older or newer? I keep forgetting. Peg thingy for the it's a circle joint, circle ball thing for the leg joint here. Trying to do is just kind of square this guy in the crotch area. 1, 2, Eins, Zwei, Drei. Right. Okay. Let's see here. From Espetia Didier, do you prefer paint with airbrush or manual? I prefer both actually, but it has to be in stages. I prime with a spray can. I use the Mr. Primer color gray lately, and then I would go ahead and do some airbrush and then hand paint the details afterwards. So maybe I could do a sample of that in future episodes. So thank you for asking that, Espetia. Hopefully I'm saying this right, Espetia. Okay. Part here, I'm totally skipping around now just because like I'm touching the parts and I'm like, I feel like this part should be going here. And a lot of this, guys, I feel like it's almost second nature when I'm touching stuff. It's like, okay, what does this build feel like? This and this. And get that tray going. I did not cut. You know what we should do? And I don't want to skip a step on this one. We are going to go ahead and cut this. And nip this right off here because I want this to be able to be nicely posed. For later on, I'm going to do a group shot and then eventually individual pictures for the social media. Guys, feel free to check out my Instagram. I finally crossed 2K followers. Thank you very much. Wow, ask me a month ago where I was at and will I ever see 2K? Hell nah. It was such a number that I didn't fathom at the time that could be attained, but again, through support and you guys motivating me to keep going, posting new content and doing the show. Thank you very much, guys, for the continued support. Really appreciate that from you guys. Especially all you guys that have been following me since day one. A big shout out to you guys. Honorable mention here definitely goes out to Quinn. He's been here since day one. And all of my other friends that have been joining, and all the new people that have joined so far in the streams. Thank you very much, guys, showing your support for the channel, for my post, and you know, the content and whatnot. And I can't wait to share with you guys all the new stuff that I've been working on. I know I'm a little bit slow because I am a one-man show, but rest assured I am working on some new stuff as well. All right, so why don't we do that? I'm missing a piece for that one, but we could totally circle back and we're just gonna get the bodies up and running and connected. Oh, I didn't do that. I totally skipped the Eins. All right, buddy. Now we're gonna get to you. Hey, Chris, thanks for joining. How about a Votum's build like a Scope Dog? Yes, I have always been fascinated by the Scope Dog. I just never had a chance to own one yet. When I think they're restocked, I will try to get my hands on that. Let's go take a look at YouTube right now real quick. Neon Wave, don't worry too much about pronunciations. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Caribbean, Coke and Pepsi. They're all the same thing. That's right. If I had a gift right now for that, Neon, I would have said same. That's from the interview with what's his name? James Franco. So that is one of my favorite gifts, and people who know me and you know, have posted with me online, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's see if I could get them all kind of squared off, lined up. So right here. Eins, Zwei, Drei, bodies. Oh wait, we're missing the crotch top. Gotta get that crotch top in there. Crotch top. Oh, the heat is definitely getting to me, folks. Woo. All right, what am I looking for? 18? Is that the 18? Yeah, it is. Oh. From Kent, how's it going? His question, do you by any chance do kit bashing? I absolutely do, sir. I absolutely 100% love kit bashing. I have a graveyard full of parts that I usually dive into from time to time. Feel free to check out some of my kit bash work. You could see them in my Instagram, I think. Would probably be your best bet. Go to instagram.com and look for my handle at instagram.com/AO_Mecha. Give it a like and follow me, and I try to post also consistently, very daily in that platform. All right. So far, the whites have been oh no, the white for the dry is slightly whiter than the Zwei. And wow, there is a very subtle yet tonal difference in the color of the whites between the dry and the Zwei and the Eins. So we got to make sure that we are keeping them separated like offspring. All right. Keep them going, keep them going. Oh man, lots of stuff happening tonight. The only Gundam news that I saw that was kind of cool, I saw Converge for the Psycho Saku. Very big backpack. I never really collected the Converge, but I know there might be a few out there that collect that. And what do you guys think of the those Converge kits? Like not kits, but like figures. Really cool design, very stylized. I'm thinking of picking some stuff up, especially the oh, what was I interested in? The EXS was definitely something that I saw that was pretty cool. The Zeta Gundam. Actually, anything that's huge and clunky, I tend to be drawn onto that. So, okay, so we got the bodies all sorted out. We're gonna move on to the legs and see if we can get these guys standing. Time now is 50 minutes in. Woo! Woo-wee! From Espithia, have you ever tested the Vallejo mechanic paint? What's your opinion? I've only tested the orange paint from the Vallejo mechanic one. Really good. Definitely have to top coat because it's very what do you call it? Prone to scratching. So once you paint it on that, try your best to get it a top coat or at least finish it. For hand details, it's really good. It's very poppy, pops out, especially if you have a light base underneath that. It just like boom. But also you have to use other colors like white and yellow and all that stuff if you're looking for like a melted or fiery feel to that. In regards to getting it like weathered and stuff, really good stuff because like very light colored metallic but like orange, and then when you dab your details onto that with either your sponge or like your little brush, it really pops out. I don't have any photos right now for that, but I'll try to get one for you. Okay guys, let's go move to the leg next and let's get these bad boys standing. Okay, whoo, ha, woo, yeah. All right, the legs, and each of them are in different parts of these guys. So let's try to get the legs going, guys. So we're gonna go with the Eins first. And how is YouTube land, guys? How are you guys doing out there? From Neon Wave, speaking of Votoms, Scope Dogs can be taken out by a single man, not in a mech as shown in Armor Hunter Mellow Link, a spin-off of Votoms, Man vs. Mecha. Spoiler, man wins each time. Well, yeah, I mean, if we're really talking about that, like what's better, like, you know, who would win in a fight? Jiso's Yamato versus, you know, Hero, Soldier Boy, Yui. It doesn't matter what they pilot, probably not. It really matters to like their skill level and of the pilot. So if they're very tactical on that, I could see the pilot winning for sure. Okay, what do we need next here? We need these guys for the legs. So I'm gonna go ahead, really kind of just like beating through this right now, feeling a little bit of a surge and pattern on this. Are going ahead with that. Hope you guys saw my feature with Cindy last Saturday. Let me know what you guys think. She was very amazing in the show, answered a lot of our questions, and for a lot of people that was her first time, I think, being on a video that people could hear her voice and, you know, seeing her very articulated. So guys, hopefully you guys enjoy that, and hopefully do more episodes. Talking with Sin after that as well, she is very, very interested in doing more future episodes, and even do a little bit of, like, you know, small coffee break sessions with me. So that is in the works right now, as well as all my other feature builders. I'll probably feature them again in returning shows. There might be a slight change on the format of how I'm doing the feature builders. I'm trying to shorten up the show a little bit. Instead of the show running at 1 hour, we are probably going to look at a 30 to 45 minute runtime, just so that we could be a little bit more concise on the current work, focusing on maybe a tip and trick, and learning more about the builder themselves. So stay tuned again for that one. New stuff, new content, everything new coming to you guys live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Okay, we gotta keep them separated, guys. Keep them separated. All right, that's what we gotta do. Okay, let's go. You think this guy will stand up tonight? I think so. I hope so. Really, really hope so. From Chris, what do you think of builders that cut off all the parts from the tree, clean nubs, and then put the kit together? I do clean them. I actually will clean them before I paint. What I'm doing right now, if you are noticing, I'm probably not cleaning it as much, because a couple of things. One, I know that the armor is going to cover a lot of the plates on this one, and I do try my best to make sure that the cut is clean and as close as I can to this. So there is a little bit of a drawback to that. When you are using nippers that are specialized for this, you're actually abusing them a lot faster than usual. I know that because I have gone through a set of God Hand already. This is not my first God Hand. It will not probably my last God Hand. However, in order to save time, I am utilizing its like slicing of butter capabilities right now, and do that. Now, I will probably need like a backup nipper at some point. I have several ones, but this is definitely one of my favorite, most invested one to date. So I know that there's a little bit of risk, and for those who tend to overuse their God Hands, I know you just got to be careful with them, especially the front tip of it, because it is prone to breaking and eventually snapping off. So please keep that always sharp, and you know, use it only when you really need to. Okay, from YouTube, her answers to your questions in the beginning are short and straightforward. Good thing in the middle she opened up and enjoyed the stream. Yeah, I mean, that happens to a lot of like people that are doing it first time. I remember looking back on some of my old videos and like how timid or how overexcited I am about stuff, and you really kind of have to get that flow going and footing going. I really am happy that she eventually you know, opened up, answered a lot of the questions in the middle. She was totally preparing for the show ahead of time. She's probably like the most invested in preparation for a show that I've had collaborated with, and I really do appreciate her very, very enthusiastic approach to the show, and we ended up with a really good stream that night. So thank you guys for watching on that live stream. Okay, hey Ryan, how's it going? Lindsay Bell, what's up? Is there a way to sharpen these nippers? There is a way to sharpen these nippers, and I'm pretty sure there was a YouTube that I saw getting these nippers sharpened. I don't happen to have that particular tool. I should invest into it. But yeah, definitely I think there is a way to do it. But like, again, it's just mainly taking care of your tools is very, very important. And if you're spending this much, you better have some kind of savings as well for, you know, those just in case moments. I think everybody has had that experience where they're doing a project and somehow either midway or near completion that something goes wrong. Here's I guess a motto that I live by as well, along with all the other mottos that I have on deck. You know, two things. If I'm buying something really, really expensive and I'm on the fence with that, I usually don't buy it unless I could buy two comfortably. But I'll only buy one, obviously. It's just like more of like a perspective thing where you don't want to overspend and, you know, waste your resources on something and that you can't afford. Okay, so what's going on here? Sorry guys, for some reason this is not clicking. Oh, hang on. PCC. Isn't that PCC? PCCC. Yeah. What's going on, buddy? Why aren't you sticking? Ooh. Okay, so we're here-ish. Stay. Nope. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I see. Oh, save! Anything can happen in the game. The game we call Gundam. Alright, we're back into the groove. We gotta get this thing up and running. And time right now is we are just crossing the 1 hour mark. Okay, I think we are making good progress so far. Gotta get these feet up and running. Hopefully standing by end of show. I'm putting in an hour and a half for this episode. Hopefully we get this thing again up and running within that time segment. See how it goes. And very, very glad that you guys could all join and hang out tonight. Please let me know in the comments what you guys are up to. If you guys have any questions, feel free to do so and just kind of post that up on the comments. Here. Oh, wee! Come on, let's move it. Move it, soldier. Get going. All right. Hey, Ron, how's it going? Glad you could make it. This should be just a speed build altogether, but like, where's the fun in speed build if you can't experience the build in person? Oh my god. Okay. We're getting some headways here. Okay, what do we need next? Should we finish the foot or get things to stand? We need A and F, and from the looks of it, that is a B16. Okay, so I guess we could do the armor next and kind of just get the foot going. All right, here we go. All right, and nip all these guys out. Circle back, get those cleaned up. Especially with armors, I tend to definitely do another pass and make sure that they're cut properly. The nubs are taken care of. And the trickiest part, I think, obviously, and you guys know this, is the seam lines when you guys are painting it or like putting it together towards the end. So I really try to pay attention on those and try to clean them up before you display them. And don't judge people too much about like not cleaning up their stuff, especially if they're new. Obviously, probably just haven't had enough experience on that to know. But it's more on the approach. I think if you guys could guide new hobbyists, new builders with the knowledge you have, I think the world will be a better place. So hopefully you guys are out there enjoying the hobby and teaching others how to enjoy the hobby as much as you guys do. All right, getting there. We're getting there. Come on. Oh, so that feeling of stress is definitely kicking back in again, because I was hoping that I'd be a lot further in this, but then I keep forgetting that limbs do take a bit to do. So there is a little bit of stress involved in that. But you know what? So far it's fun. Building this has been really great. It's just a few of its things right now is kind of repetitive, which is good, which means we could tackle them, and now I know exactly what to cut for the next parts. The only downside is we're running pretty fast of real estate here, and just gotta make sure that all these parts are separated in their own respective areas. Hey Ron, not much. How's it going? Okay, and how is YouTube going? All right, lots of stuff happening. If you've ever seen anyone do a juggling act, that's how I feel right now. Woo! But very glad you guys are here hanging out. Tell me, what are you guys up to? What's going on? Ron, what are you up to? You building stuff? Okay. I really like this fuchsia red, orange red that this Y has. Very vibrant. Like pieces. I believe we could get this guy standing up in the next 15 minutes, hopefully. Oh, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Immediately after this, I have to go on a conference call with my Asia team. That's something I'm looking forward to. No rest for the wicked, guys. No rest. But it's all good. It's all good because it's part of something great. Work towards something. All right. Question from Espeticia. Do you have some advice to manual paint? Always that I tried saw the lines that do the brushes. And thanks for the answer. Great job. Yeah, layers, thin out layers, and I think it comes down to patience. There's a modeler out there named Simon Lamb. If you get a chance, look for Cheesy Monkey on Instagram. He's a hand painter. In the last couple of builds he has worked on, especially Gundam kits, have been in hand painting. Really close friend of mine as well. A good guy, all around amazing painter. Give him a check out, Cheesy Monkey on Instagram. To be honest, like I too have a hard time with hand painting, especially large surfaces. That's why I tend to lean on, if you can't hand paint and you're looking for something to get the surfaces, there is another approach to that, and this is something I guess that Nicholas Tejada Sanchez would do, is he used, and I would use it too, would be a spray can, the rattle cans. They're always good as an alternative. It's a little bit pricey, yes, but it will save you the hassle of prep time for your paints and cleanup time, because it's just all in the can. Some of the drawbacks on that is you won't be able to control the pressure of how much air or volume comes out of the can. So there's a little bit of practice involved, but definitely something worth checking out. I think it's I think it would help you in regards to that, if you're not liking the streaking part of the hand painting. Okay. So what are we doing? We are just taking out all these pieces out here. Okay. Also looking at the chats here. Lots of stuff happening. All right. So far, we are getting all the right pieces in all the right places. We just have to assemble it afterwards. This kit does have PC parts, and for those who are about to build or getting their hands on the RX-78 Beyond Global, that is the first high-grade kit I could say that I built without any PC parts, and it is amazing, guys. Really, hands down, one of the most unique kits I worked on in the show and in person, so highly recommended. But the PC part is classic. The PC rubber parts are very, very crucial kind of to understand and help with all these joint movements and whatnot, so don't just shun them out. I do have a treasure chest full of like PC parts, like, you know, those extras that come with your kit that you don't need. So definitely lots of those on my graveyard pile. Okay, so where are we at now? Instruction book, manual. We need PCF. All right, we're gonna get the PCF on this guy here. From Neon Wave on YouTube, I hand paint a Dragon Momoko Talgis custom. Doesn't even look like it. It was hand painted. Nate, or at least I think that was his name, or that was him. Didn't believe it was hard hand painted just by look at a photo. Yeah, if you could do it, and you probably did it with layers, right? Like lots and lots of layers, thin layers to just even out the coat. And over time, as you build the layers, you could also adjust the tone of it if you really want to put those forced shadows, or like giving it like an additional tone control, tone value, or even zenith, if you will. Okay. Trying to find the PC parts here. Lots of PC parts. We are looking for PC part F, and this is part of the leg system. Alright, let's put these guys back, and let's see what we could do for the feet. Oh. Okay. Up in place, but there's a little bit of excess gate there. Cut that off. Guy going here. Got our trusty blade. Leave off all those extra parts. And because it's gloss finish feel as well, you're gonna have to be careful about taking out too much pieces out. I don't want it to ruin the view of it. Getting somewhere? Yes, we are. We're gonna get the foot down. We're gonna get this thing down, guys. Time now is 1 hour 10 minutes. Oh yeah! Woo! Let's go! Get to that boss stage. So far, work hasn't called me, which is good. Working from home, guys. How many of you guys on the chat right now are working from home? How do you guys feel about it? What's going on with your states or your cities? Hopefully, you guys are all doing all right. All right, we got one dancing shoes in. Go to the rest. Oops. Don't get stuck. The other piece. Oh, like a glove. You went in there like a glove. Ah. Off. Your knife is kind of sharp for these things. That really nice cut in there. One slice does it. Make sure you don't cut yourself in the process. I know there's a lot of battle scars from avid builders. They hold the knife in such manner. Will you have your power glove on? I do. Here you go, Josh. Let's see here. Giving me some okay. There. A little bit of this. Okay. Yeah, the dancing shoes for these guys look really cool. Very pointy, very angular. All right, second. Oh no, not yet. We're missing this. Oh. That cleaned out. This Wednesday on a new Mecha, we are going to be looking at a whole bunch of new cool builds that I found on Instagram and social media. And I totally forgot to cut the rest of the dancing shoes for the Dre. So we're just going to go ahead and get those parts up there. So that these guys are always separated. Next up. And we are going to work on the legs immediately after this. As in the upper legs connection for it. So this is one of those like legs that have a ball socket connector between the lower torso and the legs. So keep in mind when you guys are building this that it might have some limited reach. It is an older kit. I'm pretty sure it's over 10 years old by now. But yet, it's still a solid design. I really enjoyed the 00 series. and their design as well. Any Double O fans in the chat right now? You guys are any Double O's out there? What is your favorite kit? What is your favorite mobile suit from the series? Alright, looks like we're making some good headways. See here. Okay, those guys get the dancing shoes on. Just on your watch list. I think it's really cool. The first season and the concept of the celestial beings is really interesting. I think it's a good short-term strategy, I think. So again, this is 10 years old, so hopefully spoiler free, but the celestial beings are there to fight people that are fighting themselves. So they fight both sides if any two nations decides to go to war. Talk about world police, am I right? And apparently the concept of that originated from like years ago, but they just never had the technology to do so. That's why it's a little bit of a generational series when it came to that. Never Grow from YouTube. I love the series, but I don't have many Double O kits. My favorite would be the Kyrios and Arios and Harute. Cool transformable unit. Yes, I totally agree. I do use the Harute for a build. Actually, I used the Harute for a custom on my GBWC entry from last year. And I used parts of the Arios for my EXS. Just because of the length of the skirt ratio to the body of the EXS was perfect. And that was from the 2017 GBWC entry that I worked on. Good stuff. Thanks for liking the same thing. I love transformable kits. So yeah, shout out to a brother that loves it as well. From Chris, I'm building the Sheridan Gundam, which I believe is from Double O. Yes, it is. The Sheridan Gundam is the second season successor unit to the Dynamis, piloted by his twin brother. I know, right? Plot twist! Everybody has a twin. In this series, you never really die because fan service. That fan service was brought to you by fanservice.com. I don't even know if that exists. Fanservice.com, that's a concept and a half. Alright, we're trying to get this guys to stand before the end of the show. And so far we are totally just steamrolling right here. I'm connecting right now the PCF parts to the lower leg connector for the feet. Hopefully we'll make this thing stand. But what we need to really do is focus on how the leg is going to get connected. So we have our dancing shoes all good to go. Okay, somewhere a little closer here. I should shift the whole thing over. There you go. Let's see. Okay, here. Lots of pieces. Holy cow! What am I doing? Ah! Composure, Ariel. Composure. Alright, so it's supposed to go like that. And where does this go? This? Yes. Okay, totally not where it's supposed to go. Some of the armor part. But before we could even do that, we got to finish this first. So yeah, no, that is not gonna happen. So a little bit after we get the rest of the upper leg connector piece going. Ooh, but we are getting there. I could feel it. So what we want to do focus now is we're going to focus on the actual leg connector and joint for that. That way we could get this guy standing. Okay. So what do we need for this? We need a couple of PC parts, I believe. And from that we need the PC part B. And ooh, B4 first. Which will be what, these guys? Yep. Did not see that in the instructions earlier, but they're there. So we need that in the J. So we will get to the rest of that parts. Parts ready. Get these C parts out. From Gketo, I just used your code at Gundam USA Gundam Store. Hey, Gketo, thank you very much. That's awesome. What did you pick up? It better be something awesome. That's Gketo at YouTube. And then from Nevergrow Vince, there's a lot of potential customizing the 00 kits with the age kits. Actually, yes, on that, I mixed the ashtray with the oh, I forgot what it was. I mixed the ashtray with the FX Gundam. And that was a custom build that it's currently put on hold just because stuff came up, but I'll try to take a photo of that. I think it's somewhere back there, part of my work in progress. But yes, absolutely, the design and feel of the 00 series totally can mix so well with the 00 series. So age 00. Hey, Nevergrow Vince, if you are planning a custom of your own, I would love to see that. Please share that with me and in a post. I'd like to see what your take is on those kits, and that goes for all you guys. If you guys are doing any kit bashes, I'm very curious to see what you guys come up with. Feel free to share that on any of my social medias, and hopefully I could feature you guys as well on the show as you know, featured work kind of deal. You could reach me again at my Instagram, instagram.com instagram.com/AO_Mecha. All right, let's continue on. We are so close to getting these bad boys standing. I could feel it, guys. We are very close, so just bear with me. We're getting a lot further than I thought we were going to be, so that is always good. PCB. And this should be the last PC part that we'll need to get this guy standing up. All right, here. This PC part here and here. This PC part B. All right, making progress. So first, I guess we will need to put the J down. So, and I had tacos for dinner. Probably not the best choice. Not that I'm regretting it, but man, I need a break after this for sure. All right, and it needs this piece here. So if it's going like this, it needs to do that. Bueno. All right. From Ron, I have a high-grade avalanche that I want to kit bash and have no idea what to turn it into. Hey guys, some suggestions for Ron here. What would be a good mix for an avalanche? I mean, it's a pretty detailed kit already. What do you guys think? What should he do? Okay. I'm just trying to get these guys to stand. Come on. Oh, there's the first piece, but we saved it. It's right here. Got it. Got it. All right, getting close, getting close. I could see this being another 10 minutes, maybe? Not that I'm trying to rush it, but ideally I want to get these guys standing by the end of the show. We can do it. I know we can do it. And thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Especially now that I am streaming on YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in to the YouTube chat. Really appreciate that. Thank you guys at the Facebook chat as well. Lots of reach. Where are you guys all from? I'm kind of curious. Like, I know a good chunk of the Facebook folks here are from Canada, but I have a feeling that our YouTube folks here are probably from different parts of the world. Is that correct? more or less. Are these correct? Oh, uh-oh. Something's off. Okay, we gotta look at that again. These are wrong. Okay. Oh, good thing we checked. I don't know where my part separator is, so we're gonna have to use our trusty knife for this one. Try to pry these guys open, and here's our setback for the night. There we go. Pry that open. Holy. It. Go like this, right? Now correct. Again, being that these are joints, very, very fragile, so make sure you guys are very careful when you guys are working on your pieces. Oh! Second piece down! Woo! Alright, we got it back. The floor imps did not take it tonight. They'll never take any pieces from us tonight, ever. Alright, that is a promise, guys. That is not a threat, that is a promise. Alright. Okay. Put this guy back. And now for the third kit here. G Keto is from BC, Canada. Nice, so you just picked up a Nippers 2.0 and tried out, and a Mobile Haro. Free shippings. Awesome. Hope you guys like. Hey, tell me how it goes in the next when you do get it. I'm very curious to hear what you think about those nippers. I've heard good stuff about it, but would like to hear it from someone that's following the show. I think that would be great. Okay, we're getting there. Ooh, I could feel it. I could feel this thing standing. I could feel it. Hallelujah! This thing is gonna stand. Stand. Rise. Rise. Alright. We are now approaching the final pieces, and we need to get an extra set of pieces here, I believe. And that is... Oh my god, where are we? Huh. We need the A2s now, and these are like the parts... Alright, we are going to get this thing to stand very, very soon. Let's just get this thing all clumpered up. Make sure all the pieces are still there. And let's get those pieces out. The A. The looks of it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. A4. Didn't I take you out already? Oh no, there's duh. Billie Eilish would say. Man, I haven't heard songs from her in a while. Oh. Alright, let's get cutting. Okay. Guys, out of there. These are for the Eins. Okay. Those guys out, and apparently we need the I8. I ate some good tacos tonight, guys. Woo! I8 look like. That's interesting. I don't know what an I8 looks like. I know we have to refer to it. Huh, interesting. I8 is apparently this. But what's funny about it, this I8 I believe is on the A series for the Eins. So something to keep in mind. This is, I think, where they start deviating from each other. Because if I am looking at this, like that particular piece, oh, because of the side skirt, I get why. The Zwei has like the uniqueness of that is the side skirt, and it has like those funnels that come out, or fangs rather. They're called fangs. For the Dry, it will be here too. So the Dry and the Eins so far are identical. It's the Zwei that has a unique piece to connect for the side skirt. Okay, getting there, guys. Feel it, feel it. All right, now we could start putting stuff together. How do we put stuff together? I forgot how to put stuff together, guys. What are things? Oh my god. Alright, getting there. So first we need to put the PC part into it. A little piece of tab there for it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that for all these guys here. I think I really should have like moved this camera slightly over like that, so that it's a little bit more focused on me, and that's something I got to work on next time. All right, here we go. Okay, now that we got these things down, we gotta get them so that they're connected to the legs. And in order for to connect the legs, like it goes like this. Okay. Close like that, or does it close the other way? Nope. Ah, I'm discovering something new all the time with this. I don't even know if you could do that. I totally am a little bit of lost here. Okay, so if this is like this and this is like this, they should connect together. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, don't force it. Something is off here. Oh, it's the damn PC part. Come on. Getting caught, isn't it? Okay. Where we just do a little bit of mad science. Come on. Get out of there. Ooh, struggling. Why aren't you popping out? Really jammed in there. Ooh, that's not good. All right, not a bad thing. We're back in there. Yep, this is a little bit of a stress now, trying to get this thing back into it. Supposed to lock onto that, but it's still getting caught, so I'm just gonna get that out a little. See if we can get this up and running. Why aren't you securing? Something is still blocking it. Weird. More or less, yes. Oh my god. All right, what's going on here? Gotcha. Because I don't read instructions. That's what's happening, guys. Supposed to go this way. All right, we're gonna get this thing fixed in a jiffy. It's like, why am I cutting pieces off? That's not supposed to be how it goes. Oh my god. No, not stressed, just slightly frantic-y. Because I thought it was already like in the right spot. And that's what happens, you know, like there's gonna be times where you think that you're putting it in the correct way. There, boom, perfect. Now we're gonna have to redo all of them and we are back in business. All right. If you're wondering, yes, I totally am feeling the fatigue. How am I doing? I'm doing all right so far, though. I really am looking forward to getting this guy up and running tonight. And I don't think it's gonna stop me because we are so close, guys. We are very, very close to getting this bad boys up and running. And guys, thank you so much for continuing to watch and support the show. Really appreciate that. Probably one of the longest shows now being streamed, and that's just because of the nature of what we're doing right now. Lots of stuff happening here. So this is the Dries, very super white base here. Okay, up and running soon. What am I looking forward to this week? I want to get more kits. I am such in the mood to doing something different, something small. What do you guys recommend I should get next? Actually, I've never really asked this. What do you guys want me to build next? Do you guys want me to build something Zeonic? Do you guys want me to build something that transforms? Do you want me to build something from a different series? Open to suggestions right now, and I'll dedicate that to the person if I end up getting the kit that you guys suggested. So lines are open. Feel free to comment. I know there's a request for Votoms. So I'll see if I can get my hands on that. And I think there was also some talks of the what do you call it, the Macross series, and that's something I too would like to do. I just see that like the Macross series is very, very complicated. I'm not sure how we could do a show at that yet, but I have a couple of, I have the Siegfried and the oh, I forgot the name of it, the bad guys planes from Delta. Origin Zaku, that's from Josh. Good suggestion. I actually built one recently, but they are very, very fine. If I'm gonna do Origins, the Goof was also on the radar, but I'll see if I get my hands on the Char Zaku Origins because I've actually wanted my hands on that one. So definitely on deck. Thanks, Josh, for that. All right, get at it. So this is obviously different from the other ones because of the leg connector there. Oh, Ariel, you're funny. So funny. So glad we didn't go through all of them yet, because I totally forgot to put these guys in here, which would have been crucial. Yeah, maybe. Oh, don't tell me you're fitting the wrong way. I'm telling you guys, the struggle is so real in this guys here. Okay, there we go. That's the bend. And let's get rid of this apples here. Smoothen out. Wow. Okay, good catch, Ariel. So let's just keep at it. Going. Okay, going. Good. Leave this part out. Get this guy going. Hey Kayla, how's it going? Yeah, I know we're running a little bit of a late show tonight, just because we're trying to get this thing rocking. And out the door, Bell rock. Oh man, I think we're just gonna skip summer altogether and just go straight to like Christmas at this rate. Am I right? That. We circle back on this guy here. Got it. So, new experience today. First time bleeding on the show. Totally popped a nail on this, and trying not to gross you guys out, but it does happen. Wow. Okay. I am all right, and I'm trying not to get it on the white parts because that would be really embarrassing. Shows the love and dedication I have for these kits right here, guys. Oh, whoa. Back is off here. All right. Probably one of the most challenging backlog builder EPs I have done to date. Holy cow, lots of stuff flying. Lots of stuff happening. Alright, let's see if I could get this. Because I forgot to rotate that PC part on these guys here. Oops. Alright. Definitely approach the hour-and-a-half mark now. Oh boy! Oh boy, oh boy. But we are well on our way. Alright, so... careful, bud. Yep, blood, sweat, and tears though. You have no idea. I have done so much for this hobby, and that's from Quinn, that I have bled all over kits before. Not as much as this. No, sorry, not as much as those on this build, but definitely an experience to have. So, this guy here. I know, right? Like working on kits, this is probably the first time I actually semi-bled on the show. Lots of first times for this. First time building 3 kits. First time longest show running to date. First time a whole bunch of stuff. I love discovering things. Like I'm learning so much, not only about the kits themselves, but about myself and my endurance and my love for the kits. So thank you guys for sticking it out with me. Really appreciate it. The other day with my RG Sasabi knife slipped into my right thumb. Oh man, my what do you call them? My scars have healed up already for my thumb, but like that is definitely something that's very, very common with a lot of builders. And trust me, Lindsay, we all totally relate with that. And that's commendable because like that is something normal builders would have, right? Like it is definitely something that people can relate to. So more the power to you for enduring it. Flesh wound. What a mere flesh wound. Okay, let's get the legs up and running. This one first. And of course, why would I do that, right? So if it's like this, like that, it's like this. Why won't you connect? Okay, so it's supposed to go like this. Got it. Supposed to do that. And you're supposed to connect like this. Ish. Getting there, guys. Getting there. Thank you for sticking it out with me tonight. Ayo Mecha Live. Building 3 kits at the same time. First time for everything. Just bled through some of these kits. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Keep at it. So, nope, it doesn't go like that. Nope. How does it go? Yes. What? That doesn't make any sense. Supposed to go like this. Like this. Right. And let's see, let's hit right here. Oh. Okay, I think we are about to put our first leg up. Thank God. Oh boy. Wow, guys. I forgot how intricate the leg system is in regards to the design. It's like very monopody. Okay, so that's one leg. Hopefully the next ones are quite easy to do. Oh, not like that. This. There you go. Uh-oh. What the hell? Oh, this guy here is upside down. Okay. There we go. Knew I was doing it right. God. Alright. I'm getting some traction. We're down to our last few pieces and legs here, guys. I know, I'm also saddened that it's about to end. But like all good things, every story has an ending. And where the hell's the piece? Okay, there it is. Whew. Oh! I think I would have probably lost it if I lost a piece right now. Yep. Totally would lose it. I don't think I would rage quit on you guys just like that. We are gonna work through our issues and get it resolved. Alright, legs up and running. One more time to go. Let's do this. And so far, no one from my team has contacted me yet, so that's kind of good, but I should get into that. I'll probably get to that in about half an hour with them. Oh, that's a big one here. Giving a little bit of that. All right, last few pieces. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm sad that it's like almost over. Felt like we just started like half an hour ago or something. We have reached the hour and 40 mark. Holy cow. Longest show ever to date. you guys sticking around. Thank you very much. You guys are the real heroes here. Hands down. Alright. This. Oh, and the last piece of the puzzle for the legs. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here, buddy? Snap to it. 3 legs, 3 bodies. Let's put them together. Eins. Uh-oh. Zwei. Oh, it keeps popping up like that. I guess. Hang on. There's something off with this guy here. There we go. Snap. Snappity snap snap. Where are we putting that around here? And dry. Woo! I should have taken a break, but we totally just ram through that. Eins, Zwei and Drei, body complete. There we go. Oh, let's do a quick commercial. Let's do a quick break. We'll be right back. Hey everyone. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far, and thank you for tuning in. Now, if you're into Gunpla and Mecha as much as I am, or would like to know more about Mecha and Gunpla in general, I'm actually part of an amazing online community called Side 6. All the information you'll need to find Side 6 will be part of the description of this video. You could check us out at facebook.com/groups/side6, on Instagram at side6_mecha. And for any future information or news, you could check out our website at www.side6.club. The community is amazing. Lots of like-minded people that are into the Mecha and Gunpla, sharing works in progress, and pretty much talking about the hobby and everything related to the Mecha and Gunpla lore. So hopefully you get a chance to check us out. We're always open to new members of all skill levels. And yeah, let's just keep getting the community moving forward. All right, thank you for that. And why don't we go check out the arena, see what's going on there. All right, and we're back, guys. And we got now the 3 Gundams standing. Holy cow, what a trip. I'm exhausted. All right, so that is pretty much the build for tonight. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with me on this one. Really much appreciate you guys. And I'm just gonna push this aside so I can be a little bit more centered on here in the camera. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Very much appreciate your continued support. Again, feel free to check out my social media. All these stuff are gonna be uploaded on YouTube as well for archiving. youtube.com/aomecha. And Instagram, check me out. New post all the time, almost every day if I can. Post of these guys will be there tomorrow. Instagram.com/AO_mecha. Discord channel right now, AO_mecha, #3414. I've been posting there as well and developing more new server channels for future shows. Shout out to everyone in the YouTube sphere, guys, from the Facebook chat group here. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate that. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, share it with your friends, and please work on your backlogs. I hope you guys are working on your backlogs and hope you guys are having fun tonight. Anyways, not to keep you guys here for any more longer than I should. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Till next time, have a good night. We'll talk soon. Wednesday at 9 p.m. We're gonna finish these guys. Until then, have a good night. See you guys.